Ecuador. 7 letters, 7 hours outside of the United States, and 7 complete strangers on a journey none of us were expecting. My lucky number is 7, so 7 of my favorite experiences while in Ecuador were living in the Amazon for 3 days with absolutely no electricity or communication to the outside world. My second favorite experience was learning how to ask complete strangers for help on the street. My third favorite experience was meeting friends my age from other schools throughout the United States. My fourth favorite experience was having the opportunity to dance in a parade for Carnival, which had only Ecuadorian spectators while wearing fancy Ecuadorian dresses. My fifth favorite experience, which makes my experience pretty unique, is not only going to the emergency room, my second night in Ecuador, but also later staying in the hospital for 3 days and going back again later in the semester. But I was in good hands and never once thought about giving up and coming back home. This leads me to my sixth favorite experience, the food. If you love rice, chicken, fish, vegetables, and fresh fruit, this is the place to go. We were even tempted every day to go next door to the bakery and get a loaf of banana bread for $1, or the ice cream places to get ice cream for only 70 cents. Unfortunately for me, right next to my house was the chocolate store, where chocolate was 20 cents per piece. My seventh favorite experience was my host family. Mommy Zeta, Papi Jose will forever be my Ecuadorian parents. For once in my life, I was able to experience what it is like to live with a mom and dad under the same roof as me and care about me so much. My dad walked me to school and picked me up from school to walk back home the whole first week. My mom had breakfast, lunch, and dinner ready for us every day. I'll never forget the day I came back home from our camping trip with a swollen eye, and my dad was ready to find and kill the person who did it to me. But through some communication mistakes, he soon found out it was an insect he would have to find. To narrow down a semester into 7 favorite experiences is difficult because I am leaving out taking an outdoor pursuits class where I went horseback riding, camping, rock climbing, and my favorite, canyoning down a waterfall. I left out my trip to the Galapagos Islands for spring break, going to Peru to learn about Machu Picchu and climb Huayna Picchu at the end of the semester, the countless weekends to the beach, the CDI school for young kids, and meeting a family with a girl who has the same rare disability as my brother. Ecuador has blessed me with 7 new best friends all over the world and 7 new words to describe myself: confident, cultural, blessed, open-minded, curious, helpful, and Ecuadorian.